Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and today you're gonna hear me rant just a little bit. I don't think I've ever ranted on the channel about anything before, but I just have something to say about the 2021 W-Proof Silver Eagles and the fact that they sold out in mere minutes and why that should not have happened. Now guys, before I actually get into this, let me just start out by saying, and I have said so in the past, I have no problem with the people that will purchase a product and then turn around and resell it to make a profit. That's the beauty of capitalism and the American free market, and good for them. Good for them. This is not their fault. This is not a problem with them. I have a problem with the way that the US Mint released these coins and the fact that every single collector that actually wanted one of these for their collection, or even two of them or a couple to give out to, a family member, whatever, everyone should have had an opportunity to get these, and they didn't, and it's 100% the US Mint's fault, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So really quick guys, before we get into it, if you like videos like this, if you want to see more like it, do me a favor, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and also click that little bell thing, the bell, so you don't miss my future notifications. Okay guys, like I said, my problem isn't with the people that are currently reselling this on places like eBay, although we are going to take a look at the prices and how many they've already sold here in this video. My problem really is with the US Mint and the way they handle this. So the US Mint had a mintage limit on these of 327,400 and something. I don't have it memorized. We'll look at it in just a second, but it's just north of 327,000 of these. Now this is the last year of the Heraldic Eagle reverse. So this will be the last W-Proof Silver Eagle with that reverse, and of course later in the year they're going to release the new reverse and they'll have a proof of that as well, and there's going to be a lot of people that want to have a set of both of them, and they should have had the chance. With a mintage of 327,000 of these, everyone should have had an opportunity to get one of these ordered. I think the reason that they didn't is the US Mint was looking at logistical issues, or were just lazy and didn't want to ship out a whole lot of packages. And what do I mean by that? Well guys, let's go ahead and head over to the US Mint's website. We're going to look at a couple of things about this and talk about it. So here we go on the Mint's website. I went ahead and zoomed in really close so we can see everything that we're looking at here, so you guys can see it in big text. We got, they were selling these for $73. Obviously they're sold out. In fact, you can do the remind me thing, but don't even bother. The bots are picking all those up at this point, since they've been sold out and so few get released that they're just gone like that. In fact, I've gotten 2 text messages so far, one yesterday, one today as I record this, and the one I got today is the one that I'm just like, finally, you know what, I'm going to talk about this. I haven't talked about it on the channel yet, and so I'm going to do it right now. I literally, the second I got the text, I got on the website and got to it, and it was gone before I even got there. So I don't know if the texts are just going out slow, and by the time I get it, they're already gone because I'm not getting a text right away, or the bots are just snatching these up instantly. I want to probably say it's likely the bots that are snatching these up almost instantly. And the issue is, and we're going to scroll down here, this is the problem, okay? Now let me first say that this household order limit was not always none. The day that these released, the household order limit was 99. May as well have been none, right? So they have a product limit of 327,440 of these Silver Eagles. Yet they allowed everyone to order as many as 99. Now let me ask you a question. Who is going to be ordering 99 of these? Resellers and resellers only. Nobody that wants to collect this thing is going to order 99 of them. They may order 1, they may order 2, who knows, they may even order 5 if they want to give out some out to kids or whatever. No one's going to order 99 of these other than resellers. Why did the US Mint put an order limit of 99 on these? Knowing that, in fact, let's read the description really fast. Let's read it. After 35 years, the reverse of this iconic coin is getting a makeover later this year. Don't miss your chance to purchase the final edition of the American Eagle 1-ounce silver-proof coin W with its original reversed design. Serious collectors, this is your opportunity to complete your collection with the last of the original designed minted at the West Point Mint. Let's go ahead and fix this description really fast. I'm going to fix this. Here we go. Okay, guys, I just fixed it. Let's read it again. After 35 years, the reverse of this iconic coin is getting a makeover later this year. Don't miss your chance to purchase one of the final editions of the American Eagle 1-ounce silver-proof coin with its original reverse design. And then it goes on to say, resellers, this is your last opportunity to make a ton of money by buying boatloads of these so we don't have to ship out so many packages. You can handle the extra shipping logistics, and in return, you can make massive bank. Congrats. Oh, by the way, bots, no problem here. That's the real description. That's at least how it should have read, when I did a little bit of HTML editing on the site. But guys, again, 327,440, but with a household order limit of 99, that comes out to what? 3,300 packages, 3,300 and change. I'd have to get a calculator, but probably around 3,300 packages or so. If everyone ordered 99. Now, obviously, guys, let's be honest. The average order wasn't 99, but I bet you money that the average order was north of 6 or 7. So that is 6 or 7 times less packages that they have to ship by limiting the amount of packages that they have to ship out on these. And by what I mean by 6 or 7 is, obviously you have all the resellers ordering 99, but of course you have mom and pop that got lucky, or, Joe Bob collector that got lucky and got one of these ordered for his collection. So there are going to be orders that come in of 1. There's going to be a ton of orders that come in at 99. You're going to have people in the middle that ordered 4 or 5, to give out a few to friends or whatever. At the end of the day, I bet you the average order is 6, 7, 8, whatever. The point is that way less packages for the U.S. Mint to ship, and that's 100% why they did that. And as a result, if you didn't get one, like I didn't, and yes, I am ranting because I didn't get one. And to be honest, I didn't think that this would happen. I should have saw household order limit of 99 and been like, oh yeah, this is no problem. I should have ordered one right away. I just didn't think this would happen. So of course the US Mint has had releases in the past where, they've had a low mintage. And so they limited the number that everyone could order, at least at first, so that everyone had a chance to get one. But not on this one, and not on this one, because they didn't want to ship out 327,440 packages. And that's exactly why they did it. And as a result, if you don't have one for your collection, well, you can pay more on eBay. So I said we'd take a look at eBay and see what the prices on eBay are going for. And okay, guys, one more thing before we get over to eBay. I did want to show you this really fast. There is one glowing hope. There is a mintage limit of none on these. And the reason that is important is because, like the congratulations set, what's actually sold out even quicker than these did, that does leave open the ability for them to maybe, later in the year do a 2-piece set where they have both the new and the older reverse, both from the West Point Mint in a set, or even a bigger set. We don't even know. My point is it does leave open the ability for them to produce a second set with these in it. Since the mintage limit is set to none, they could technically produce more 21Ws and combine them with other things and create special releases and whatever. It's just not going to be in the original box and papers like this one is right here. So let's go ahead and tab over here. We have the 2021W American Silver Eagle 1-ounce proof coins. That's what I searched for. We got this one right here. Look at this, $149.95, and the guy has sold 306. Who is this? Who is it? It's just Patriotic Mint. It's just another mint. Patriotic Mint, probably a website, whatever. 306 have been sold. They don't even say, look, all it says is more than 10. It won't even show the actual number of available units. It just says more than 10 available. And they have sold 306. 306 at $149.95. That is double. Obviously, they have to pay eBay PayPal fees and ship it, but they're still pocketing $50, $60 a coin, even after the fees, maybe, $50, whatever. Still, they're pocketing $50 a coin. Here's another one, guys. We'll tab over. This guy right here says, I'm not a coin dealer. I just ordered 99 of these. So, order for me. More than 10 available. 65 have been sold. Why not? He knew he could make a bunch of money. Good for him. Next one over, we have 75 available, 91 sold. Oh, this is Modern Coin Mart. At least it shows how many are available. 75 available, but 91 of them have sold. $139. We got another one here, don't we? $127. This guy has sold 44, has 5 available. So this guy only ordered, 50 of them, whatever. The point is this, this didn't have to happen. The US Mint could have been okay with shipping out extra packages. They could have set the order limit to 5. 5 would have been fine. That would have given everyone the opportunity to order one if they really wanted one. It would have taken a couple of hours for them to sell out. People would have had time to log into the website. They would have had time to get their orders in. But there were literally reports of people that had these in their carts 4 or 5 minutes after launch. By the time they got through the checkout process, they got hit with the message of this product is no longer available. And that is your fault, US Mint. That is your fault. That this shouldn't have happened. If you really, really, really care about collectors actually getting their hands on this product, for the last year, the last Heraldic Eagle Reverse for the Proof 2021W, you would not have done this. You would have let them get their opportunity. You would have just paid a little bit more to ship the packages. You know, at $73 an ounce, I think you would have been just fine. But no. There you go. So guys, there's one of the first rants I've ever had on this channel. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, again, don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did leave a video above you can check out if you haven't seen it yet. I also want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my awesome channel supporters scrolling right there on the right hand of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.